What's going on, y'all? So listen.
What's going on, y'all? So we are back again for a whole new video for Love and Hip Hop Miami Season 3, Episode 2. What is this called? On the Record? Yes, on the record. Okay. So we start with Amara. Why do I put a D in her name? Amara. Okay. We got Amara, aka Dora de Flora, you know, she is there and she's talking to her boyfriend. And of course, he's like, what happened last night shouldn't have happened. All right. You should have told a Buffy, nope, what's her name? Bucky, about the fact that JoJo was coming there. Okay. That's what you should have gave her the heads up so that, she can have the option of whether or not she wanted to come or not. You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, Amara is like, even if, oh, okay, see, they both made good points, okay? Because truth be told, yeah, if you know how your friend is and you know she a mess or whatever, tell her in advance, okay, so this is what's going on. Don't just spring it on her. Technically speaking, she didn't spring it on her because it wasn't for her, okay? But still, just be like, I'm inviting JoJo because I'm thinking about, I need to talk to her or whatever. That's one. You could have did that. That's where the brother is coming from, okay? But Amara is like, even though she came, you still could have just sat there and managed your own damn business and be supportive of me, your friend, your sister that you claim that I'm your sister or whatever. You could have put your feelings aside and just been supportive of me. Like, you didn't have to say anything to JoJo. JoJo didn't come there to say anything to you. So why were you so hyped up in your feelings or whatever? Yeah, y'all had beef or issues or whatever that you got. And it's not going to get resolved because you don't want to talk. And it is what it is at this point. So why not you just stay there and support your friend? And at the same time, yeah, Amara could have let her know. And at the same time, Bucky could have just stayed there and supported her damn friend instead of throwing this big old hissy fit like a fucking teenager, and leaving the way that she did. And then Amara is talking about the whole thing with Julian. And he's like, yeah, I overheard the fact that he supposedly took $300,000 from Trina. And Amara is so blinded by Julian, and it's just like, girl, open your eyes. If Trina, one of the most respected women of hip hop that is from your own fucking state, your own city right about now, is saying that this man took money from her. What makes you think that he cannot be doing the same thing to you? And that is what her boyfriend was trying to get at. Yeah, I don't want him, like, he started off good with you because she talked about something. He just been so good to me. He did this and he did that. And it was like, yeah, he was probably good to Trina in the beginning too. That's why she kept him on so long until his true colors truly show. And I just don't want him trying to take advantage of you. All right? And she was like, for the now being, he didn't do nothing to me, so I'm all to the good. I just gotta talk to him and see, and hopefully that this stuff ain't true. I said, okay, Amara, you need to take them blinders off, because I'm start working with people that got these allegations against them, and girl, no, he been suspect ever since season 1, to be quite honest. Okay, moving on from that, we got Brisco. He's a new rapper. Well, he's not really a new rapper. He's back on the scene. He said he got his first start of rapping when he was 14 years old. He went to the studio. It was Rick Ross, put him in the booth. That was the first time he started rapping. Was in the studio, whatever. He was supposed to blow up, but next thing you know, he got arrested for credit card fraud and some other shit. He did 3 years. Now he out. He got a new single out, and he trying to hook up with Trina, whatever, to see if she want to get on the album. And that's basically it. He trying to get his footing back into the game. That's what it is. He home now. Then Trina, speaking of Trina, she goes over there to Trick Daddy place. Speaking of Trick Daddy, God damn! I know y'all saw that mugshot. I know y'all saw that mugshot. Now, you want to know what it looked like? I don't think a barber did that. I think Trick Daddy did that to his own head. Okay? It looked like he was high, because they said they found coke in a dollar bill, okay? And y'all know he take coke or whatever to treat his lupus, because he won't go to the doctor. That's why his face look like that, because he has lupus. And he won't go to the doctor to get medicated. He don't want to get on the medication. He do his own self-medicating or whatever. So what I'm thinking is one of them times where he was high as shit, he must have that's why he always got the hat on and shit like that. He did that shit to himself, okay? But yeah, he looked fucked up and he needs to get that shit together because I don't too and I ain't even trying to put this on him. I don't see how he is still here, to be quite honest. And Trina sitting there talking about everything that's going on and the Julian situation, and he was like, I seen that nigga there, and I'm surprised that you ain't go off right then and there when we was at the party last night. And then the talking about her mom and how we need to cherish people while they're here and stuff like that, and how beautiful the service was. And then Trina talking about something, she wanted to get like these all girl tours together or whatever. And here go Trick. Well, I got somebody good for you. My girl, Nikki Natural. Now I'm gonna send her over there, but you gotta act like you don't know her or whatever. Like I ain't sending her over there, treat her like everybody else. And she was like, alright. I was like, girl, I guess. Okay, so now Trina trying to do these auditions. God damn, this shirt big. Trying to do this audition for this girl tour, right? She want to get a lot of these girls together that's like hood like her, ratchet and all that stuff on her steeds or whatever, and do this tour. And I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. Do what you got to do. She holding audition. She got Joy there, and mind you, she done told Joy that Trick then asked her to let Nikki Natural do what she gotta do. And Joy was like, oh, really? Mind you, Trick had already said, they was already like, she got a lot of mouth, okay? So they get to the auditioning and all this stuff. Most of the girls, they was whack as shit. Then we get this girl, J Diva. She do what she gotta do. Then we get Nikki Natural. She doing all this and all this and all that. She was more so perform like doing body shit than actually rapping. And I was like, girl, truth be told, all of them was whack as shit to me, okay? Then this girl Sukiana come up there and she had her music, she had her backup dancers and everything. She came prepared, okay? So I get why she went on ahead and she got the spot, you know what I'm saying? And then Trina was like, so, J Diva and Nikki Natural, I like both of y'all, but I need y'all to like battle it out or whatever. And at this point, Nikki Natural is getting in her feelings, talking about some, I don't battle, and all this stuff. It is what it is, and woo, woo, woo. And J Diva ready to go. And then, Trina had to put her in her place and like, bitch, it's gonna be only one diva on this goddamn tour, bitch, and it's me, okay? So what you fucking talking about? Like, bitch, this is a fucking audition, okay? Who the fuck do you think you are? Alright? I don't have to audition for shit right about now because this is my tour, and that's the thing. Nikki fucking Natural, you's a young bitch, and you just showed your young fucking age, okay? These little motherfuckers that's coming up these days, they think they so fucking entitled to shit, and she do just because you ain't even fucking that nigga yet, okay? You ain't even let him put the fucking head in. Did you even let him put his finger up in your cooch? Okay, do he know how your scent smell? You know what I'm saying? I can't see it. You know what I'm saying? And you got all this, you got all this entitlement and egotistical bullshit coming off of your body, and I'm just sitting here like, bitch, who the fuck are you? Your shit wasn't even good. You was whack as fuck, to be quite honest. Trina was being nice, okay? She was being nice. And then you keep on saying you don't battle, it is what it is. Then if it is what it is, you get your ass up out there and you pass the mic and you pass the spot to J Diva. Okay. Then Trina get a mic to J Diva. You snatch the mic out of J Diva hand, and then Trina trying to talk and you trying to take the mic out of Trina hand. I said, bitch, what the fuck? Then you go over there to the goddamn booth and you tell them to cut the mics off. I said, first of all, the nigga that's on the sound needed to be fucking fired because you are not there to be working for this bitch. You was there to be there for Trina. Okay. That's what you need to do. So you should have never had turned the mic down. You should have just kept your ground and told the bitch to fucking move. Push that hoe if you had to, okay? Because she had no business being over there. And then you talking all out your mouth and all this shit, talk about something, you only doing this because it's Trick. No, bitch, she ain't doing this because it's Trick, to be quite honest. You only got up in here because of Trick, okay? That's what it is. She was feeling you, but you fucked it up, okay? And I was just sitting here like, you young, dumb bitch. You came on all quiet, trying to act all innocent, trying to claim that you celibate. Bitch, you ain't no damn bitch celibate. I don't believe that shit, bitch. And then look at the fuck you did. Girl, get the fuck up out of here. So Trick Daddy go to the studio and Chaotic up in the studio and they previewing the song or whatever that he did. And then here comes, well, Trick Daddy started talking to Chaotic and telling him what happened or whatever, how Trina got this little girl true thing that she trying to do. And Nikki Natural went up in there and just went the fuck off and caused a whole bunch of fucking problems. And then here she come in this bodysuit and this loud pink fuchsia fucking wig looking a hot ass mess. Bitch, let me just tell you something. Nikki Natural, if I was you, I wouldn't have got on this show. Okay, I wouldn't have got on this show. I would have did this because baby, this ain't making you look good. But you a young bitch, so I guess you like any fame or any like amount of screen time is good for me, regardless of if it's good, bad, negative, positive. It don't matter, girl, because you ain't finna get played out there in motherfucking Florida because they hold Trina up to fucking here, bitch, okay? And you dissed her not once, but twice, bitch, okay? On two different fucking occasions. You dissing her. You come in there, you talking about how Trina ain't nobody, but I do like her. I do like her. You know, her last album ain't do shit. Her last album wasn't that good and all this stuff and woo woo woo. And Trick was like, bitch, her last album was better than the first album that you ever put out, bitch. What album have you put out? I do like the fact that Trick was trying to stand up for Trina a little bit, but Trick, let me tell you something. Let that bitch go, okay? Let that bitch go. Put her on the stroll or something because her mouth is too fucking much. And I'm gonna just say this, Mona, don't bring this bitch back. Don't have her throughout this whole season because she is a little bit too immature for me, and I can't stomach the bitch. Okay, um, sometimes that should be funny or whatever, but at this point, it's not even funny how ridiculous this bitch is. Like, who the fuck are you? We never heard of a fucking Nikki Natural, bitch, and you look like your shit probably fake as fuck. I don't know, okay? But bitch, you burning bridges before you can even cross them. Okay, like what? Like I just don't get it. I don't get it. You don't have shit out. You're trying to get put on and you up here dissing the people that could put you on. Okay? Like, girl, go sit down somewhere, please. Talking about something and then Joy there. Why she got Joy on the panel, whatever. First of all, she tried to make it seem as if Joy was actually the one that was giving the making her, say whatever she was saying to her. She was like, no, that wasn't the case. Joy didn't say shit to Trina about you, okay? Joy wasn't judging your ass. It was Trina. Trina was making all these decisions, and Trina actually liked your ass until you came for her throat, okay? And then you fucked yourself up and put your own foot in your mouth, okay? Uh, why you still got Joy? You need to go ahead and get a divorce from her. It was like, Joy don't know nothing about music. Yes, she do. She knows stuff about music. She been around me for 7 albums. 5 of them went platinum. 2 of them went gold. That bitch been around me. She knows, and Joy will always be around. Okay, bitch. I was just like, Trick, you better than me because ain't no way in here I would put up with no see, that's why I don't fuck around. I try not to fuck around with people that is a certain age. Like, I love older people because some of them motherfuckers seem like they got a little bit more sense. And then sometimes they don't, okay? But some of y'all young ones, and I know this gonna sound disrespectful as shit. Some of y'all young ones, because of y'all attitude and y'all know it all shit, y'all ain't good for nothing but to fuck around with it. That's it. Not to take nothing serious or whatever. Because no, that immaturity shit is disgusting. Okay. I'm sorry, somebody got offended. Probably was like, bitch, I fucking liked you, and that's how you feel. You ain't tell me, but it is what it is. I'm just saying, if you mature, I'm fine. But damn, that shit just disgusting. Am I the only one that felt that way? Like, girl, talking out the side of your mouth. Like, come on. Then Trina go sit down with Amara. Amara talking to her. I need to know what's going on with you and Julian. Like, what is happening? Because people are saying that he owes people money and he is taking people monies. What is going on? Girl, let me tell you what's going on. The motherfucker is a snake. The motherfucker is a fraud. You need to go ahead and get you a new manager, okay? That motherfucker took $300,000 from me, okay? Took my album off fucking iTunes and all the streaming charts because the producers ain't got their money. I'm getting fucking sued, bitch, okay? The motherfucker, it's been a month, bitch, since my mama didn't pass. Did he send a condolence text? Did he even come over there and say anything to me? No, he hasn't said anything. Bitch, you need to go ahead and just find another bitch, okay? You need to find another person because you the only one that he working with. Think about why that is. I said said, Trina, you better fucking go off. She said, cause bitch, he ain't gonna have shit by the time she get through with him. Okay, so at this point, you need to just go ahead and let that shit go. Did you hear anything about me? No, girl, I ain't finna kiss and tell right about now. That ain't my business. But I'm gonna just let you know. Find a new manager. And I was like, Amara, find a new manager. So we get finally what we've been fucking waiting for. I don't know if y'all been waiting for it, but bitch, I've been waiting for it. They should have put her in the first episode to bitch. They should have put her part in the beginning of this episode because this episode kind of dry. Okay, to be quite honest. To be quite honest, this needs to pick up. Okay. But Puerto Rican Princess, aka Joseline Hernandez, is back. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, you know what? I'm back up in Miami and I need to go talk to Trick and Trina because, you know, I know how to give due to those who came before me. And she the baddest bitch. And I was like, you know what? You better do that. My accent ain't really together right about now. My voice ain't together right now because it's a little fucked up a little bit, a little cold infused. So don't blame it against me. Don't hold it against me. Okay? I'ma try. You know, and she basically was just like, I know Trick because I used to dance with him up in the strip club or whatever. And then there's Trina, you know, she the baddest bitch. Okay, I was like, okay, cool. And so they on the boat. We get introduced. Come to find out, Trick and her dude Ballistic, they know each other because they used to be in this venture with these pills or whatever, sex pills or some shit. And then she was just basically like, you know, I've been back up in Miami for a while, and you know, I just gotta come back bigger and better and change my place. Okay, but you know, when I was down there in Atlanta was toxic for me, you know, so, you know, I had to change. Or whatever. It's like when you have a child, you have to do better because you want them to do better and you want them to be better. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, okay, girl, I see you. I see a little bit of growth. Just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I'm liking it so far. I'm liking it. So they commiserating and getting it all in or whatever. And next thing you know, she was like, y'all need to introduce me to some people out here because I haven't met anybody. And she was like, here go Trick. Trick said, bitch, you want to introduce, well, Prima Donna down here. I said, oh, okay. Now, see, I had forgot that her and Prima Donna had issues with each other. It threw me off until they showed the clips and all that shit. And I was like, yes, I remember seeing this shit in the blogs, okay? Bitch, when they mentioned Prima Donna name, Joseline said, you mean the bitch that's selling waist trainers that's still huge like a refrigerator? Now say that in her accent. I looked up and I said, bitch, why did you have to say that? She like, you know, I don't like people that got a piglet attitude. And she got a piglet attitude, okay? She do piglet things. I said, oh shit. Okay, so now we get why she on the show, how they gonna set this up, who she gonna be beefing with. She can't just be cool with everybody. They go in talking about Nicki Natural, saying that bitch ain't gonna do nothing. She ain't finna be on a tour, whatever. Trick Daddy talk about something, he gonna let her have it. I said, nigga, you ain't finna let her have nothing. But all in all, Trick and Trina and Joseline, they all on one accord. So now they a team, meaning that they cool or whatever. I'm sitting here like, oh, give me more, okay? I actually like Ballistic looking. They look cute together. She said they met in the studio. You know what I'm saying? They look nice together. You know, it was like, he can't get it up for me, just like my baby daddy and like all the other men that be with me. I said, okay, girl. Okay, girl. So we got Brisco, you know, he at the gym, whatever, little training facility with his son, British. So I think he about 15 years old because he said the last time when he went to prison, he was like 12 years old. So yeah, he like 15, 16 about to be. And, you know, he's just having father-son time trying to make up or whatever for the time that was lost. And I hate scenes like this sometimes because it seems so like they reading from a paper, like they trying to remember what they saying, but also it could be the nerves of it all. And then the boy, he just sitting there like, yeah, like he nervous too or whatever. And Brisco was just trying to come to him like, you know, how your school doing? You got condoms up in your bag and stuff like that. I see what you doing with the little girls and all that stuff. Okay, woo woo. You know, you mad at your dad. You know, the last time I seen you was at the courthouse or whatever and you was crying or whatever. You was mad at your dad. Yeah, I know you was because the last time, you know, you sometimes you be short with me when we on the phone and then you had some hang-ups or whatever. But I want to let you know, I got my life back. This ain't gonna happen no more. And I'm your dad. I'm in your life. I love you, boy, and all that stuff. You know, I was like, this was a cute little moment. He said he had two sons and he had his girl. And 3 months before he was supposed to get out of jail, the girlfriend basically told him, she's done and she wanted some space to figure out her life. And so basically, him doing all this stuff just made him lose his family for the most part. And now he's trying to get on the even foot and on the right foot and try to get his family back. And I guess this was step one, trying to reconnect with his son, which is like I ain't gonna lie, it's nothing like seeing a black father with their kids. It's nothing like it. And showing that love and respect, I love to see that shit. So Amara's out here doing a photo shoot. Julian walks up. Julian just he just looks like he's up to no good. No lie. And basically they have a conversation. She was like, listen, word in the street is that you taking people money, okay? Did you take Trina money? No, I didn't. Did you get $300,000? Yes, I did. It was my money. It was from deals that I did on the side and all this shit or whatever. Am I not allowed to have something and make business deals myself or whatever? It's just the way that you're doing it is going about. It looks really, really, really sneaky, scammy, and all of that. And I don't trust Julian, first of all, because I really wanted him to go like this. I really wanted him to clear his throat. He had a frog in his throat, and I never trust people who sound like that. I really don't, okay? And he sounded like he's hiding something. When she straight up asked him, bitch, did you ever take money from me? He trying to make it seem like ain't nobody suing him or whatever. But at the end of the day, what actually was happening was Trina is the one that's getting sued, and that's what Trina said. Because she is the main person. She is the name on the album. She is the name on these deals. So, of course, they're going to come to her and they're going to give her the cease and desist letters. They're going to give her the I'm suing you because I haven't got my money letter. Not the fucking manager, because he has the money. He took the money, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? And so Amara's like, have you ever taken money from me? No. You gave me your trust and I guard that with my life and all this stuff. And I'm just sitting here like, he just sounds like he's feeding a bunch of bullshit, and Amara is playing with it. She was like, and my life depends on you. I was like, girl, if you got to go through all of this with somebody and you don't know the fucking truth and you don't know which way to go, it's just leave that person to go look elsewhere, okay? That's what you need to do. Anyway, that was Love and Hip Hop, Miami. Hopefully this season gets better. Right now, y'all tell me how y'all feel, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.